It's ridiculous. He lied like a rug. Mufasa, the Lion King. Like it's like what?
I don't know if he lies a lot, but I won't sit there and say that. I don't think nobody's just completely honest. You know what I mean? 100%. You know.
He lies a lot, bro. He lies like a rug, bro.
Mm.
Yo, shout out to shout out to that. Let me just welcome that.
So I'm like, what?
Okay.
Yeah.
I just know he's funny. That's all. You can't take him too serious, you know. Like when he said cousin Coochie, the best Coochie he had, I still to this day hope he was just joking.
He wasn't.
He's just joking.
He wasn't.
You know this thing. You can't choose what's funny and what's not funny, because laughing is not a voluntary reaction unless you fake laugh, like ha ha ha. That's fake laugh. But if you just laughing is not some voluntary shit. And when I bust out laughing, it's undeniable that this is some funny shit.
Yeah, you know but I mean? It's sad because it's true. And then there's other people that's like literally directly affected by the debauchery. That's the problem. There's other people that's literally affected by the bad decisions of debauchery.
Who JP affecting?
Them 3 people that us under his care.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, of course. I don't
we should hear about that. Right?
Yeah, I don't think that's cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? However, I don't think that family should be split up. And then we hear about the situation. It seems like he was the best fit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not even in that position to judge that shit. Like I'm not a parent, you know what I mean? So I get it, you know.
The fact that he was the best fit is bananas. But
the thing about it, bro, I don't agree with Diddy. But best believe I'm about to watch the Diddy documentary.
Oh, yo, that was crazy.
I watched that. And I'm about to review this shit. So what do you mean? You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that I'm agreeing with Diddy or helping Diddy to do some Diddying. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not partaking in the Diddying. So why I can't review this shit? It's just because this is somebody that y'all know.
No, you can do what you want to do. I'm just saying. Factuals. No, listen, you can do what you want to do. You know that, DJ. I never tell you what to do on your show. It's just that Unc brought him up on this show, and I'm like, damn, like, God, bro. Like, oh God, because then it's gonna be Izzy gotta always talk about me, like Megma, like stop it. I don't be thinking about you.
Yeah, bro. I don't care when people say I'll talk about him tomorrow again. Like, I don't
talk about him after that.
Yeah, you're not gonna push me off my square on some bullshit, bro. Like,
if you do some wild shit, pull it up and review that shit before the week out. What's today? Thursday.
Yeah.
For the weekend over, he gonna do some work reviewing.
He just did something crazy yesterday. Like it's just yesterday.
What did he do yesterday?
Last night. Just crashing
out.
You
talking about on Drift Channel?
Yeah, crashing out as always. Just nothing new, nothing original, nothing different. It's never nothing different. Like,
but it's still
it's the same shit.
I don't know, man. That is funny.
Yo, that's a fact though. Hey, Flora, you ain't never said no lie. 50 Cent is he can't miss. He's an awesome producer. 50 Cent is an awesome producer. That's 100.
Where is it? Where can
Netflix. Is he a better producer than Diddy?
It's actually on Netflix.
Oh,
you know what? Executive produced it, and he didn't even have a cameo in there at all.
We might watch it Sunday or sometime before the weekend in the Discord.
That'd be dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely.
So I might didn't watch it as yet. I might wait.
They got 4 on Tubi also. They had ones on Tubi. 4 Diddy documentaries on Tubi. Started like before the trial, during the trial.
Yeah, AM got nothing on this one.
Then the final verdict.
Unc be sure AM got nothing on this one. Yeah, those were the ones that what's the name did? I think your boy from TMZ did, but it don't got nothing on this documentary.
But TMZ was just doing a let's rush to be the first.
That's what I'm saying. It don't got nothing on this documentary. This documentary eats all of those up.
Was it good like how the R. Kelly one?
Better.
Better. I ain't gonna hold you. I might watch it right after this.
Better than
I was gonna say. I'm about to watch it.
I ain't gonna hold you. To me, it was like, yo, I couldn't stop watching it, bro. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, he did his thing. I was like, yo, word.
After I get off YouTube, I'll watch it.
I left Shorty to go back to watch it.
Damn.
I saw the part 1.
As a matter of fact, I think LA, you going live. You was going live.
Mr. Izzy? I know you just a real one. You just gotta say
I
what you
just
gotta
tell
say.
the truth. I just tell the truth.
Yeah, I'm over here yawning, but I'm finna go.
Oh no. Yeah, we about to shut it down. We're about to shut it down.
All right. I got
Free R. Kelly.
Go to hear people.
See?
So the Juju. She said, "What you sipping, Chanel? Give me some. I don't think you want some of that
You
juice.
don't want none of that Diddy juice.
What's
She got
wrong?
over
You don't want none of that Diddy juice.
You don't want none of that Diddy juice she got over there.
None of that
don't know
Bill
what-
Cosby.
Exactly. You gonna wake up and I know what happened.
All they know how to do is hate on me, Miss Juju. But since they trying me, it's
Look, you see how misty that shit is? Hey, look how misty that shit is. You wake up, you ain't gonna know what happened.
No,
like,
it's not
Right.
misty. It's lemonade.
Nah,
Yeah,
you could
all right.
Lemonade Plus is Lemonade Plus.
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't
And I
shit.
appreciate
Hey, look,
you.
Jackie,
Duke.
yeah,
Y'all
I watched all four episodes in one sitting, basically, too. I'm telling you, I was
How
hooked.
long is it? Is it a 30-minute?
It's long. Hell no, no, 30 minutes. That shit long as hell.
No, I'm saying each
episode is at least an hour.
An hour?
Probably a little
Okay.
bit longer than an hour, I think.
Mm.
If I look back, I think it's probably a little bit longer than an hour.
Wait, the Diddy documentary?
Yes. Yes.
It's part.
Yes,
Somebody was talking about it,
four
yeah.
episodes. It's 4 episodes.
Oh man, I don't know if I'm going to watch all 4
It's
of that
4
shit.
episodes, but I'm telling you, DJ, you don't have nothing to do because once you watch one, you're gonna be tempted.
You
to
gotta watch
next
the
one.
rest.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, you're gonna be tempted to watch the
Shit.
other one. The other
I
one.
don't think we have
But
a
my
watch
question
party
is,
with that shit.
He
That's
did
Is
too
there
much.
anything that you learned in this documentary that we didn't know already?
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely watching it.
Absolutely.
You just said you definitely wasn't. What you mean?
I'm watching
saying,
it. Definitely.
Listen, Chanel. So they talk about shit that you know, but they kind of give you a backstory that you might not have known, and then they give you a backstory to the backstory of some shit. You're like, oh hell no.
Okay,
like,
I have one question then. Is Jay-Z or Beyonce in it?
Nope.
Not anything talking
Nope.
about them whatsoever.
Guess who else ain't even in it, which I found very interesting. They don't mention nothing about Young Miami either. Not one thing about Young Miami. Not one thing about Gina.
What about Meek Mill?
Nothing about Meek Mill.
Because that's permanent.
Nothing about 50. Nothing. 50 ain't even mentioned in it.
Diddy gonna sue the fuck out of Netflix and 50.
Oh yeah. But I don't think
he ain't gonna be able to. Not the way 50 did.
If
he
it's
did
a
that
first
shit so
person's
dope.
account,
He did that shit so dope. You gotta watch it. The way he did it was so dope. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think he's gonna be able to sue.
Because he gonna do it. He gonna sue.
I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think
what are the celebrities Mark
Curry, Kalina from Dirty Money, they Aubrey all day, Little Rod, Albie Shore,
which I believe them. I believe
Eric Sermon.
What about
you know what, hood conservative? This is a fact, hood conservative. That is a fact, of course.
Yes, he do. He has to. If you watch this, because they got the footage. I don't know how 50 did it. They got the footage that Diddy did leading up to the trial. The 6 days leading up to when he got arrested. He got that footage,
and I doubt it was lawfully obtained.
I don't know.
Not necessarily, because if someone, depending on what state you're in, like in Georgia, you can legally record somebody, and it only takes one person on.
No, he used Diddy.
Diddy recorded himself.
He used whoever was recording. No, someone was recording Diddy, and he used whoever was recording Diddy. He used that footage. Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. So if someone was recording him, quote unquote, lawfully, and they give that information to somebody,
Tacky said the lady.
No, but it's his footage because he paid. Is his cameraman that was recording him? That's Diddy's footage. That's why we saying how did 50 get that shit?
For it.
But
no. Someone said said the lady that helped him produce it is an Emmy-winning producer. I'm telling you, it was masterfully done. I'm telling you, it was masterfully.
If Diddy didn't sign off on the release of that footage to Netflix, it's going to be problematic for a lot of people.
That's what we're gonna see.
Obviously, always sign off on footage. Always.
No, Diddy was recording his own footage for something he was going to put together. In some kind of way, 50 got his hands on that footage. But
maybe he released it to somebody else and then they re-released it. That's how a lot of things work.
Yeah, he
why would
definitely
he?
got
Why would
ops.
he do that without using it for himself?
He
I'm not
definitely got
saying
ops.
it's the right thing to do, be streaming. I'm just simply saying that sometimes it happens.
I'm just telling you. Listen, everybody. Capricorn was it? Capricorn Clark was in it.
I don't know that person.
Capricorn Clark was one of the star witnesses against Diddy. The one that said that he kidnapped her and took her to go delete Kid Cudi.
Have y'all ever watched? I don't know if y'all ever heard of this lady Sloan Bella. She's like a psychic or whatever. If y'all ever watched her, she predicted what was going to happen to Diddy. It like to the day. Like I think she said something's going to happen like in November, and this was like 6 months before the Diddy. Anybody knew anything about whatever was going on with Diddy? She supposedly was reading. What's her name? Kim
Cassie?
Porter.
Oh, Kim Porter.
No, she was like, because she's a
channeling.
She's a channel.
Yeah,
she was channeling her, and all of the stuff that lady said happened or was gonna happen. Because she said something's gonna come up around April. The lamb. She was saying something like that. She's like, we're not done with this. Something else is gonna happen, and that's when those people, what did they raided his house in April?
Yeah, this was
way before anybody had it, meaning. It was like out to us, like we didn't know shit was going on. So when she has like a 3-part about that, and when she did that, and I started seeing the first thing that happened was Cassie, I was like, oh, yo, that's just crazy. And then when the Diddy stuff happened later, she also did one about Jay-Z. That one's also very like, ooh. So I can't say she's 100% accurate with everything, but I'm just saying with Diddy and Justin Bieber and stuff like that.
I ain't gonna hold you, yo.
Some of that Justin Bieber shit, that Diddy shit, that
hey DJ, hey, something that they said, yo, it's a couple of joints that's gonna make your jaw like your mouth just gonna be wide open, like what the like, yo,
so
some of that shit that was said was like, yo, like, oh, ain't no way in hell.
And I was just about to cancel my Netflix and go to HBO. You know?
Yeah, just when you thought,
yeah, because I don't be finding none that I want to watch. You know what I'm saying?
Netflix.
We got to be careful with this kind of stuff because a lot of this shit just be nigga distractions. Because often the time when these polarizing story coming out, it be some shit going on in the world on the back end on the other side that slide right through the cracks because they understand that we get polarized and we fall all into the hot stuff. So if you look at the certain things that went down, if you really do some research and look what happened during that time frame, you would really, really be surprised. Laws get put into place, bills get passed, moves get made, people get released from jail, people get pardoned, all kinds of other slick shit be going on while we on some celebrity stuff. So don't fall. I ain't saying don't get your entertainment from it, but niggas, we need to see it for what it is. It's nigga distraction tactics a lot of time.
Well, I want to mention this one last thing that Sloan Bella did. She did a video on Biggie Smalls, and this was way before the Diddy stuff, before we knew anything. And the thing that stood out to me, the first thing she said when she was supposedly channeling Biggie was that he called P. Diddy devil dog. I was like, what you mean? And I really didn't even want to watch it because I didn't want to. I believe people have, there are psychics in the world and stuff like that. I do believe that, but I always give it like a side eye. Like,
But you believe in psychics?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You too is?
Do I believe there's psychic people that could channel? Yeah, I believe. I believe there's people that can tap into certain abilities. Yes,
I believe that.
Because y'all are Christian people. Most of the people who don't believe in that shit don't be Christian. A lot of Christian people believe in that stuff, astrology.
This is the thing. This is the reason I believe it. There's two reasons. One is because I've had people just stop me, like say my name at a grocery store, and I'm looking around like, who the hell is calling my name? And then this lady, she came up to me. She told me some stuff that was happening in life that I didn't know about, and I found out later that the shit was actually happening. That's one thing. And then I've been to like different where a prophet, like with the Christianity, sometimes you'll have prophets or people like that. And
it's called a word of knowledge. I was about to say there's gifts of the spirit. So in Christianity, it's called a word of knowledge, word of wisdom, prophesying, whatever the case may be. So that's why I say I don't really believe in psychics, but I believe in that ability.
Well, the Bible says in some part, and I read this, and this is what kind of changed my mind. That was my second point, is that it talks about that there are sorcerers, there are prophets, there are mediums and all this kind of stuff, but it says it cautions you against it. That's just my interpretation, because they don't want you to get God wants you to get whatever your information is from Him.
Right, because they say they prophesy, they get in part and they prophesy in part. But yeah.
But I was just gonna say, like with her, I believe some of it. I don't believe every single thing, that because she's a person, you know what I'm saying? And she's getting messages, and if the messages, maybe she misinterprets it. But she said she talked about Usher and them. I was like, and that's why I can't really trust Usher, and because I'm like, if you believe that what Diddy did to Usher, allegedly, if he did anything to Usher, which I believe he did because he's a savage, if you believe any of that, it's like, then you go and follow Justin Bieber's career, and if you see the kind of stuff that Diddy, what it looks like happened to that young man, I'm like, I can't trust none of you motherfuckers. So I feel this way. I feel like if whatever Diddy, whoever he was connected to, the fact that the whole entertainment industry could sit on mute for years, like nobody said anything except, I would say, what's his name? 50 Cent. He would clown Jay-Z and Diddy. And there was a few other people, but other than them, like none of y'all got anything to say. So that's why I believe that he had people on tape and stuff like that. I think he has proof.
All right. Shout out to that. Shout out to Teller Bell, to Jay Jermaine, to Trucker Yell, to Unk Be Streaming, to Loaded Locks, Gaming to Willing to Win, to Mo Love, to Robert W, to Love and Juju. Thank y'all so much for supporting the show. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Shout out to our special guest, Unk Be Streaming, Chanel's Reality. Salute to my co-host, my man DJ Wish Doctor, and our sister LA Project. Shout out to our sister Rogue C, says she'll be here next week. Make sure y'all subscribe to everybody here. Everybody has a channel. Subscribe. Tell a friend about us, and tune in. You never know what we're gonna do next Thursday. So tune in, tap in. We hope you enjoyed. We out of here, man.
Bye, you guys. Bye, everyone.
They know it's on the lick,